And we're live with day 18 of Trails of Cold Steel 4. So we got some bonding events today, but also first things first. Something smells good in here. Did you bring the prince something to eat? I sure did. Much to my delight, Sandy told me that she would try to recreate the very risotto my mother used to make. While I know it's improper etiquette, I asked her to bring it to me so I could eat it here. And it is here where I was thrown for a loop upon my discovery of that nostalgic dish's formal name, Lenheim Risotto. Lenheim Risotto. Your mother created a dish so legendary it was actually named after her. This is amazing. It really is just like mother used to make. Sandy, I don't know how to thank you. I never thought I would taste this dish again. I'm truly blessed to have such a considerate cousin. Oh, that's not... Wait, what did you say? The second cousin, technically, on his mother's side. Oh, ho, ho! Sandy and the prince. Interesting. Well, they're cousins. That is interesting. We only recently found out ourselves, and after all this time, it did come as quite a shock. I'll bet, though I guess I always did kind of assume you must have had some fringe relatives in Ulster. I still expected one of them would be Sandy. We weren't trying to hide it from you or anything, it just never came up till now. To return to the matter at hand, I really have to do something to show my gratitude. What do you say to a private concert at the Sunny Spot Inn? That sounds great. It's just what the town needs to keep their spirits up. You two really do make for great cousins. Nice. Alright, bonding times! We got Muse and Alphen. Ooh. To the cafeteria. Wait. I gotta look at the quest first. Check requests. Kyla, Monk, and the Radiant Wings. Oh, so it's the prince. Hey, cafeteria. We need to find Alphen. To Alphen we go. Them's the rules. No, that's the terminal room. Who's in the infirmary? Laura. Ah, we'll be right back, Laura. Food. Princess! Wherefore art thou, princess? Ooh, the princess. What's that you're reading there, your highness? Reem, it's a letter addressed to me. Here, take a look. Alphen, I need to speak with you. I'll be waiting at what remains of the field access camp near Heimdall. You may bring exactly one other person along to escort you. This letter, it has the seal of the golden stallion on it, and whoever wrote it called you by name. Indeed, they must have jumped through quite a few hoops to have had it delivered to the ship. It could be nothing more than a prank, but naturally my curiosity is piqued. There's only so many people who could have sent a letter like this. What should I do? It's possible this might be a trap. Allow me to serve as your escort, your highness. You do want to go find out what this is all about, right? You know me too well, Reem. Are you sure it's alright though? What if this is some form of trap? It'll be okay. I'll be right there to protect you no matter what happens. Let's get to Valimar and head on over. Valimar, who's being strangled by the curse. Reem and Alphen awaited their chance before using Valimar's warp function to infiltrate the city limits of Heimdall. They then made their way through the uncannily quiet roads to the old field exercise camp on the South Ostia Highway. There you are, what kept you? I had a feeling it'd be you. Ah, yes. The prince. Reem, I see you've come along as Alphen's personal escort. I must apologize for the unsightly display you were forced to witness yesterday. Your highness. Enough beating around the bush, Cedric. Why send me a letter like that so suddenly? Don't tell me, was this all just a ploy to get Reem to come? Nothing of the sort. I gave up on Reem a long time ago. We'll have to face each other in the rivalry someday, after all. You're the one I wanted to see, Alphen. I'll get right to the point. I want you to leave the Crimson Wings. Oh ho ho! Go to Ordis. You'll be safe there with Mother until this all blows over. So that's it. As if I could ever do something so preposterous. How can you expect me to sit idly by while Oliver and his allies fight tooth and nail to? What does it matter either way? Do you also believe you can make a difference? The real world is nothing like the confines of the palace walls or the gates of St. Estrella. You don't stand a chance on your own. Oof. Ouch! So I like Cedric less and less the more he talks. I'm just gonna say that now. I like him less and less. Rise has become an invaluable member of the Courageous Two's crew. We have no reason to doubt her abilities. Perhaps I was overstating things. I don't think you're entirely helpless. But it's a big ship and there are plenty of capable Thor students on board as it is. It's not going to drop out of the sky just because you decide to leave. Perhaps you did manage to find a purpose during the Civil War as a symbol of the Imperial family. But there exists no such place for you in the squabble between Jormungandr and Mil Mirage. You know that, don't you? Between those two, yes, but on that third route that everyone's so lovingly trying to find, very much so. This has gone beyond just a mere domestic conflict. This is a war that could very well engulf the entire world as we know it. The fury that's about to be unleashed is greater than you could possibly imagine. It's only a matter of time before you, Oliver, and the Crimson Wings get caught in the crossfire. And once that happens, there won't be any last-minute miracles left to save you. Rean, surely you see where I'm coming from here. I know you care about Elise every bit as much as I do about Alphen. Is a warship really any place for them? Don't we owe it to our sisters to get them away from all this fighting? Oh, you evil, manipulative son of a bitch. Well, Rean's like, well... Rean's too kind to say it, but the fact is, you're not helping Alphen. You're not a soldier, you're not even a military academy student. You have no business being anywhere near a battlefield. I really don't like Cedric. Think of Mother. Having you close by would be such a comfort to her. Or you could go and be with Father before his surgery. Though even that's a little too close to the front lines for my liking. That's enough, Cedric. Thank you. I know this is all your way of showing me you care. Of course I care. You're my sister. My kith and kin. What the hell does kith mean? You know what? Let's look it up. Kith definition. Oh, one's friends, acquaintances, and relations. So kin. Why say it twice? What the hell? When we were children, you always stood up for my sake. Nobles who deemed me too weak to be heir, commoners who fawned blindly over intellect and grace. You defended me to all of them alike. I was so grateful and at the same time so frustrated. But now roles have reversed. It's time for the strong to protect the weak, the way it should be. You're right, sometimes I hate just how powerless I've been. But I'm not going to use that as an excuse to give up on myself. I'm sorry, Cedric, it's taken me this long to bring myself to say that. When your health failed you during the war, there was nothing I could do. Then somehow Chancellor Osborne saved you, but that was when your lust for power began. You were like a different person. As time went on, the change in you started to frighten me. I felt so guilty for not being there when you needed me most. I just didn't know how I could face you anymore. Perhaps a part of me felt like you'd grown up and left me behind too. Alphen. But look where that's gotten us now. You loved our family more than anyone, and yet did nothing to protect Father and Oliver from their fates. And I'm no better for letting you. Stop it. Stop it right now. I will not. We need to talk about this now more than ever. Jormungandr, Mil Mirage, none of it means a single thing. The one thing that's always mattered to me, to us above all else, is family. Whether Crimson or Radiant, I have no intention of leaving these wings. I'll find the strength to support both Oliver and Rean, and even stand against you should it come to that. Ooh. Crown Prince Cedric. I have a feeling Cedric's gonna turn traitor. He's like too far gone when it comes to like lust for power. Princess Alphen. I'm sorry you feel that way, Alphen. This was your final chance. Prince Cedric. We'll put an end to this. Next time we meet, permanently. Alphen Reen, I hope you don't come to regret this path you've chosen. Cedric, wait. Father's surgery is coming up. Is it too much to ask that you pray for him? If the whole family bands together, Adios is sure to hear us. Majestically sad, Your Highness. It's conviction like that that makes you the pride of the Radiant Wings of all of Erebonia.
I'm sorry, Rean. I know I went too far. But I had to say something. So why? Why did things have to turn out like this? In spite of it all, he's still my brother. I'm the closest family he has.
Exactly, you reached out to him in a way only you could. He may not realize how right you were just yet, but he'll come around eventually. Kurt and I will make sure of it.
Rean. Oh, Rean.
Okay, so I just absolutely and utterly despise Cedric right now. Rean and Alphen used Valmont to escape the city limits and return to the Courageous 2. Your bond with Alphen strengthened. You shared a special moment with Alphen. Alphen's bond is at maximum. Alright, where's music? The game room on the third floor? I guess we could do Laura next then. Yeah, let's go for Laura next. I wanted to do Musa next, but Musa's on a different floor from us. Now, what would you use to treat a patient with these symptoms? Let's see. I'd start giving them the antivenom, then administer something to help stabilize their blood pressure. Oh, but wait a second. Some of these natural remedies can have side effects, so I see now. It's one of those cases where you have to get the balance between the different drugs just right. Very perceptive. Well done. Medicines can have adverse reactions with what drugs is already taking. It's important to remember that. I will, absolutely. So you're getting lessons from Lynn, Kairi? Instructor Rean, yes, well, a few. Just here and there when we're both free. I won't be able to hold proper classes again for a while, but I really do want Kairi to learn about medicine in depth. It's a good idea. You never know when knowledge like this might come in handy. Good luck, both of you. Thank you. It certainly helps to have such an eager pupil.
Did you need something?
The medical division. Oh, that's actually Big Pog. $30 CP. Pog. Oh. Do.
Take care.
Gotta make sure to keep my monies up.
Looking for medicine?
It's the same stuff.
Come again anytime.
Laura, come spend time with me, friend. That should just about do it for now. What are you up to, Laura? Oh, Rean, I was just restocking the ointments among a few of our other supplies. That said, there are actually a few things I'd like to take care of before we head to the sanctuary if possible. That is to say, I'd like to head down to Brionia Island to finish up my training. I see, you're preparing for a possible showdown with the Viscount then. That's right, Father is sure to be waiting for us. As such, it's my duty as successor to the Arcade name to improve myself as much as I humanly can. And now may be the only opportunity I'll have to do so. Laura, you needn't worry so much over me, Rean. All that matters is that my father made it through alive, no matter what state he may find himself in. See, that's a good way of pointing it, of taking it, right? Her father is actually alive, and that's a relief. Also, I'm like dying inside. When the time comes to face him, I will prove I can rise to the challenge. I swear it on the blade he himself bequeathed upon me. So that's why she's finishing up her training. That's probably something I should be thinking about myself. Would it be okay if I accompany you, Laura? We'll need all the training we can muster if we hope to get through this coming rivalry, after all. I see. I don't mind, of course. Having you there should make things no trouble at all. Let's be off, then. Ray and Laura took Valimar to Briona Island. They decided to finish their training with a no-holds-barred sparring match. Set off to find an appropriate spot. Rain, what's the matter? This presence, it's... It is impossible. It's the same as what happened with Roselia. What? Look! That's the thing we found in the old schoolhouse. Loa Erebonius. That's the thing that took all of us combined to barely beat. A whole number of them appeared in Heimdall alongside the Graal. But it's huge. How could something like that have been there without us? No, it can't be. Could it be due to the Septarian's shell buried here? I think so. I mean, it's a fragment of something from before the Great One was formed. Everything that's going on with Operation Jormungand could have set off a reaction between the shell and the spirit veins. What the? Where's it going? It looks like it's heading for Ordis. What insane destructive power. We can't let something like that reach Ordis. Maybe it's because we're in this subspace, but I can't sense Valimar. The Arcus 2 isn't connecting either. We won't be able to get in touch with the others for a while. We'll just have to stop it ourselves then. It won't be easy, but so long as I'm with you, I know we stand a chance. Together, we'll find a way. You're right. Let's go, Laura. Oh, what? Excuse! The battle against the giant Loa Erebonius ranged long and hard. Me and Laura made strategic use of terrain and gradually pushed the Goliath back. Working closely in sync, they continued their onslaught until finally...
Termination slash dusk!
Now taste the wrath of the Arsacids!
Radiant Phoenix Blade!
I wish it would let us see the battle. Is that too much to ask? Ah. Phew, looks like that did the trick. Nice job, Laura. I knew you had it in you. Your technique just now is every bit as good as the Viscount's. Better, even. You think so? It didn't feel quite right to me. Maybe I really have taken a step closer to my father. Laura? Sorry, it's just so bizarre to see how far we've come. A single Loa Erebonius was almost more than the entirety of Class 7 could handle once. But now just two of us can defeat one. Yeah! 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 I never have thought fighting for someone with someone with all your heart would grant this much power. Laura.
I will neither run nor hide from my feelings. I love you, Reen.
Well then!
Not just as a dear friend, or as a fellow swordsman walking the same path, but with my whole heart.
Yeah. She ain't the only one. I think Fee said that. Alphen said that. Yuna has been contemplating it. Elise and Muse are very obvious. It's alright, you don't have to give me an answer. This is hardly the time or the place for romance. There are other more important things that demand our attention. You must win the rivalries, and I have to surpass my father. To do that, we need to dedicate ourselves to proving our skills. You're right, I'll be counting on you from here on. Reed's just getting all the ladies. Oh, Emma's also said it. I just remembered the last bonding event we had with Emma. Reed and Laura retreated to the lodge to patch up their wounds. After a short rest, they returned to the ship together. You bond with Laura, strengthened. Max points, let's go. Alright, to the 3rd floor for the game room. Elise! We should go talk to little sis. Elise! Oh, Elise, you two have some kind of meeting? Having some kind of meeting? Yeah, I was just giving her some tips about the latest OS, the one that was also used in the Merkaba. Well, I want to be able to operate the terminal more efficiently, so I was asking her for advice on how to best use the developer mode, which should let me create custom environments. It's great seeing you two so fired up. Just try not to overwork yourselves. I'm still feeling fine. How about you, Lisa? Do you need a break? We may have had that trial this morning, but I'm doing good. Don't worry about me. Besides, I'm not the only one who's a little emotionally fraught right now. All this did was help me gather my resolve. I think I'd go crazy if I just had to stay cooped up in my room the whole time anyway. Alright, so long as you're sure. Thank you so much for everything, Elisa. Hey, okay, so Elisa's doing good. That's great. Look at all the non-200s. I want to test something real quick. But that'll be after the bonding events and whatnot. Also, I'm curious about something. Oh, we can just... Apparently we can just, you know, go to the Aaron village. Never mind, I guess. Oh no, we have to do it in the ship because it's like everyone. I want to see if we do it here. Does it? What happens when we try and wash up from this one? Is it a different scene? Nope, just takes us to the men's one. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, it takes us to both. Interesting. Interesting.
A good break.
Interesting. Reen's bathing clothes. What? What? Hold up, is this actually a thing? They actually have that as a thing! I did it on curve just because I was not about to do... That's hilarious, I did not expect that. I did not expect that, okay. Let's go to the game room. That's... Muse! Muse, what are you doing here? Muse? Oh, hey, sorry, it looks like I lost myself in thought there for a bit. Maybe it's because things are finally a little less tense. Are you talking about the Luna No, the Pantagruel, right? There's a part of me that wants to say it was reckless, but I'm just glad you made it through safely, really. Thanks, instructor. The necessity of Operation Mille Mirage as a backup plan hasn't changed. Thanks to the Radiant Wings and everyone else, I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. And the fact of the matter is, I also need to recharge my batteries for you, instructor. Seriously, maybe I should spend some time with her. Let's go! I get what you mean. Maybe I'll take the opportunity to charge my own batteries a bit as well. Want something to drink, Muse? It'll be my treat. Oh? I can't think of anyone else I'd rather spend my time with, instructor. The lounge is great and all, but maybe you could indulge me and listen to a request. This is a place that I'd like to go, and I think that this is the perfect chance. Why not? We can take the opportunity to gather some information too. To Valamar, the Ashen Knight! I really wish I had that on my soundboard. I do not. I keep forgetting. Rein and Muse left the ship and headed towards Ordis. After some quick intel gathering, they ended up on the coastal road to the south. The beach? Ah, I'm glad the weather's so lovely. So this is the Oros Coastal Road. I've heard about it, but I've never been here before. The beach you guys went to is somewhere else, right? Yes, it's a spot popular with locals and tourists alike, or so I heard. This is right here is a private beach belonging to the Cayenne family. With things the way they are, no one's felt like using either beach for a while now. Of course, that's certainly good news for us at the moment. What do you say, instructor? How about we make the most of our time alone? Alright, just this once. Take that. Now you've done it. Oh god. I'm not gonna read this. Apparently I did read it. Lol. Hey, don't run, you'll trip. Over here, instructor. Catch me if you can. That's funny. Ooh, what's this? Instructor, look, isn't this a pretty seashell? Seems like they've piled up a little since last time, But it feels different this time somehow. What's wrong, Muse? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired out. It's been ages since I last let loose like this. Yeah, you're like a kid on summer vacation. I guess nothing beats coming back to your hometown, huh? It's special, I'll give you that. I have so many memories of this place. My parents and I used to come here together all the time until they passed. Oh, that's right. You said you'd lost them in an accident at sea. What kind of people were they? Well, they say that my great-great-grandfather was hard and merciless. My father was a kind man, though. No one ever questioned his position as head of the family. As for my mother, from what I can remember, she was always very cool-headed, like no problem was too much for her. She used to travel all around Lemaire on business. While she was away, father would teach me to play all kinds of games, chess, cards, even an Eastern one called shogi. Hey! I did not expect that to be brought up here. That's when my talent starts to show itself. You've been able to analyze the world like a game for that long. It must be because of my Arnor heritage, like Roselia said. Oh yeah! That's right, the Cayennes are technically part of the Arnor family. Ooh. Maybe playing with me so much was my father's way of teaching me how to use this power. Mother played a lot of games with me too. That's where I picked up my head for strategy. That kimono I wore before was originally a gift to my mother from her father. It's a little too big for me, but I had some alterations made. They sound like great parents. Yes, they were. After they died, my uncle shipped me off to St. Estrella, and that was that. But when I thought of the world as a game like they taught me, I felt like I was still connected to them. I guess that's why I analyze things so much. I could see how that would happen. But you know, you don't need to do that all the time, right? Those skills aren't the only thing your parents left you. You're right. I may have been young, but I still remember the boundless love they showed me. And I felt the same affection from Elise, Alfred, my instructors, you know, everyone really. The plan I put together for Mille Mirage caused a lot of suffering. But maybe it wasn't all bad. It led me to Class 7 after all. If I'd found you all just a moment later, I might have lost what really made me human. Oh, if I'd found you all just a moment later. Oh no. Muse, you're not alone anymore. Please don't ever forget that. Class 7, Elise, Alfantina, General Legwayne, Vito, the list goes on. You've got plenty of people who care about you, me included. If you're worried over something, it's a good sign. Take it as a reminder that you didn't abandon your emotions completely. But if you do have problems, come tell us about them. We'll do whatever we can to help. Instructor Reen. Really mean that? There is something I'd like to ask you to do. Will you hold on to my good luck charms for me? Your good luck charms. Here, take a look. Are those the bullets you... They are. I brought them with me from when I gave the order to crash the Pantagruel into the other airship. They're a reminder of how we made it out before we could get caught up in the ship's destruction. And of how Operation Mille Mirage could have ended in the worst possible way, but didn't. I'd like you to have them, at least while we're both part of Class 7. Alright, I'd be glad to keep a hold of them for you. I hope one day you know for sure you'll never need to use them again. I won't be returning them until then. Are you okay with that? Of course, that's fine with me. Where the hell did she keep those? Seriously, where the hell did she keep those? What the hell? Damn, Muse! Bold. Muse, is that what you were after all this time? You shouldn't leave yourself so open to attack, Instructor. Think of this as a bit of payback for the other day, and 2 months ago during our field exercises as well.
Those bullets would have saved me a great deal of pain. It's only fair I get a bit of pleasure in return, no?
Oh!
With this, no matter what happens with Mille Mirage, I know I'll be able to keep myself together.
Muse. You're asking a lot, but I'll overlook it this once. Just don't get used to it, alright? You and I are still teacher and student. Whatever you say, I won't tell anyone if you don't. And sharing a secret makes things all the more exciting, wouldn't you say? Oh dear. She's got me there. I guess I'll just have to go along with it. Oh dear. Muse, Muse, Muse. After a while longer, Reen and Muse packed up and returned to the Courageous 2. Come think of it, since there are 2 bullets, I'd say you owe me a second kiss. Don't push your luck. Muse. That must mean I have max bond with Muse. Let's read Class 7. Reen. Chancellor Osborne was revealed to be reincarnation of Emperor Dracos. His Ebon Knight was the cause of many tragic events. Ishmelga. Wouldn't that be for the character note of thing? Of Osborne, not Reen? Altina got to see Milliam again, if only for a short time. This time Altina was able to express herself much better to her sister. Muse. Viceland General. She formed the give up everything. However, the Radiant Wings have given her hope. Lessons learned. Muse's parents taught her that power must be used responsibly. She would have forgotten if not for her friends. Why did we get a second one from Milliam? Alright. That's 3 down? 2 to go? Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Let's see. We got Sarah and Kurt. Yes, I know I like avoided Kurt first time around, but there was a reason for that. Getting rid of all the special moments first, and then we're gonna go. Yeah, sounds good, thanks. I'll see you later, Governor Regnitz. Uh-huh. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. Actually, no, forget. No, be right back screen. I need to. I have a computer under my desk and it was digging into my knees, so. Because I need to transfer some files from my old Windows XP laptop, but the motherboard on that laptop is dead, so. I have a Windows XP PC that I'm gonna be using to facilitate that. Huh? Luckily, I only need a working motherboard to access files when I have the drive. Irene, looks like you've caught me at a pretty awkward time. Well, there's nothing going on between Marcus's dad and me, though he does have that cool and gruff thing going on. I didn't even consider that, but good to know, I guess. Are you heading off somewhere then? Yeah, I'm headed off to a certain grave. Hopefully it works out this time. Is she talking about... Really? Every time we spend time with Sarah, it's at her dad's grave. How depressing. Mind if we go together? Of course not, Irene. We're off to Ordis, okay? Let's go, Valimar. Alright, to Valimar. After Saren received certain something from Governor Regnitz and Orditz, headed to the same north-southern highway spot that they visited last time. Oh! With both Jaegers as well. This is a flag from the Naval Fortress, right? It'll make a fitting tribute for Colonel Valentine. Good thing Governor Regnitz kept it aside for us. There may be black pleuroma grass here, but apparently it's not interfering with the spirit veins. That's good to know. You want to help, Reen? Sure. Huh? the guys have just got... Oh. The cleansing flame. The pleuroma grass is just gone. Oh. Looks like you found the way forward. We got to put some old ghosts to rest too. Thank you for that. Be careful out there. I'd hate for you to die before things really start getting interesting. Same to you guys. Next time we meet, it'll probably be as enemies though. I mean, they don't have to do the government's dirty work. Although, no way, they do, because they have like people being held hostage. Never mind. Sarah, about what happened before. You know what? I figure I was just hearing things. Or maybe my dad really did drop in to see how his beloved daughter is doing these days. If he did, he'll know I'm into a totally different kind of guy now. Huh?
Come on, for real? You really are hopelessly dense sometimes. You know that. Yeah. Unless someone else snatches you up soon, I won't count myself out of the running just yet.
Oh! That's as good as a confession. Everybody be confessing to Reen, jeez. Your bond with Sarah strengthened. You shared a special moment with Sarah. Hey! Max bonding points, let's go! Bond levels. Let's see. We got Max with Yuna, Altina, Muse, Laura, Sarah, and Kurt. Oh, and Alphen. I mean, technically Kurt's not max yet. I'm gonna max him out right now. Because he's literally gonna be right in front of us. Dot dot dot! Kurt, what's that you're reading? Oh, instructor, it's a letter from Mueller. Actually, he gave it to me before he left. The Lieutenant Colonel, huh? He gave you a letter even though you were face to face. That's right, I found it rather curious myself. I only just started to read it, but... Well, it's more a family matter than anything, really. No need to concern yourself over it. He wrote me to take care of it when I have the time. That said, preparing for the sector should be our foremost priority at the moment. Huh? Lieutenant Colonel Mueller wouldn't write a letter like this for no reason. Plus, I am pretty curious, I'll admit. Spend time with Kurt! Oh, no special memories? I mean, fair enough. I'd say I have plenty of time, Kurt. After all, this is my own pupil's family matters we're talking here, not some strangers. If I can help in any way, all I have to do is let me know. I'll be there for you as best I can. Instructor. Thank you so much. I know I can be somewhat of a burden at times. There's a certain place I'd like to go. Could I get you to accompany me? To Valimar! Again! Why are we constantly taking Valimar places? Jeez. Rean and Kurt set off together. Along the way, they talked about the contents of the letter. I just realized, technically, because of the way I play, because of how I started midway, I started streaming midway through one. Or I started streaming the series midway through Trails of Cold Steel 1. Once we do the Crossbell Duology and the Liberal Trilogy, we'll have all of the games bar one. Bar the one game that I started with. Oh. Towel fell. Hold up. You don't need to see my chair. It's all ripped up and shit. The Heimdall military police aren't here. Maybe they were located when this became a conscription office. Their forces were diverted to the Heimdall area, so local offices are empty. Loa Erebonius is what made me remember that. Ah, there you are, Kurt. Mueller! Hello, Mueller. We meet again, Lieutenant Colonel. Ah, yes, long time no see, Rean. Apologies for calling you away for this. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to attend to. It's no problem. I'm here to lend Kurt my full support as an instructor. And if that wasn't enough of a reason, you did go out of your way to delegate me as his partner. I still can't quite believe it. Did you really find Roland's other twin sword? It's true. Well, would you look at that? Roland's sword, clear as day. We found the left-handed one in Raquel, and now you've recovered its pair. We stumbled upon it while we were readying the Courageous 2. It was as if something led us to it. I had no idea it already had its pair. It must be fate. You know what I summoned you here for, don't you, Kurt? Indeed, I read the letter. You want me to have Roland's twin swords under one condition. Instructor Rean and I go through with this trial of yours. Forgive my asking, but why am I included in this? This seems to be a Vander family business. I'm not even trained in this school of swordsmanship. I understand how arbitrary all of this must feel to you, but it wasn't my decision to make. The moment I grasped this sword, I sensed Roland's will. The two of you stand before me as the successor of Roland's dual blade style and the inheritor of the Ashen Knight. Moreover, your relationship's not unlike Roland and Emperor Drykos, who cut their way through the War of the Lions side by side. Roland died before his time. I refuse to stand by and let history repeat itself with you, Kurt. That's why you must prove yourself more able than him. And you, Ashen Chevalier, show me you've surpassed Drykos himself. Are you seeing this aura coming off the swords? So we've got to defeat both you and Roland in spirit. Very well. I accept the challenge. I've long looked up to you and my ancestor of legend. If it's a test of mettle you want, I'll face you both head on. Well said, Kurt. If the two of us, I'm sure we can accomplish this much. Let's do it, Kurt. And so their fierce battle with Mueller began. Mueller, boosted by Roland's spirit, came at them with power even more crushing than they'd seen at the Infernal Castle. But Rean and Kurt struck in perfect sync with each other, managing to turn the battle into an even match. And then... Now! Ah! Pet pet. Not too shabby at all. Indeed, well done. Roland's equally impressed by the ability you've demonstrated today. You've earned the right to wield his swords, Kurt. Thank you, Mueller. Hey! The swords are here! So how do they look? Start swinging, my friend! They fit you perfectly, Kurt. You certainly look the part as Roland's successor. I'm proud of you, Kurt. Encouraging you to join the branch campus was definitely the right choice. That means a lot to hear. I'm well aware I've yet to reach the heights of swordsmanship or experience you, Father, and Roland have. But I've managed to gain so many things nobody else ever could. And I owe it all to the friends I've come to bond with, including Instructor Rean. Could have said it better myself, Kurt. Working together, I know we'll reach ever greater heights. Of course. Rean and Kurt bid Mueller farewell, wishing to see him sooner rather than later. They return to the courageous Kurt carrying his new swords with undisguised joy and astonishment. Your bond with Kurt strengthened. Roland's twin swords. The Roland's twin swords are event items. Go to the item. Yeah, we know. Hey! Max bonding point with Kurt. Let's go. Now, first things first, we got to go into the items. Sylphid Edge X2. Pendragon X2. Pendragon EX. Phantom Moon Shoes. Change the appearance to Roland's twin swords. Yes. Does it change in the costume? It does not. Wait, we can remove the hair accessory? Why? That makes no sense. What? Game, makes sense. You're not allowed to not make sense. Ah, look at all those S-crafts that we can unleash. And Toa's apparently gonna be trailing us. We have 0 bonding points. We have like a million. We have. Oh, there's Duvali's training.
Okay.
Duvali's training in a training hall on the 3rd floor. Duvali! Shores, did you come here to train as well? I just want to see what was going on, that's all. You said that you could lend us the Sleipnir this morning, right, Duvali? Yes, I already have the settings all programmed. The Sleipnir F2, Type 1, and Type 2. Physical attacks are not very effective against the Type 1. Base your approach around those capable of using magic. Conversely, since magic attacks are not very effective for the Type 2, an approach based around physical attacks should be taken. Got it, looks like it'll make for some good training. When you want to put your skills to the test again, just let me know. If you speak to certain people in the training room, you can take part in combat training. Increases progress through the story, so check it out if you're up to the challenge. Alright, I'll fetch you a Sleipnir for the drill. You can concentrate to the Type 2 using your 4 current attack team members. Not very effective for the new approach around or physical is recommended. All members will receive experience points. It's actual experience! Hold up. Attack members. Altena!
This one's strong. Be careful.
There!
Oh wait, I can just S-craft spam. I did it dumb.
I'll save you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, did I lose Yuna's?
It's my turn. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Very well.
This is it! Yeah! One more! I'll finish it! Excel Breaker!
Let's go.
Now, transform! Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Rionac, open fire. Exterminating target. Yeah!
My turn. Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now, I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike! Is that all?
Stats updated. Yeah, I did it!
Nice! Although it's expected to be able to take down a Type 2 at your level, nevertheless, here are your rewards. Magic as a training achievement reward. Thanks, Doobly. No one's asking you to voice your gratitude here. Remain digital in your training. Thor's unit rating increased. Yay! Alright, now we just need to now we need to take a shower. After hard day's training, one needs to shower. Muse.
Just what I needed.
Okay, now we need to refix our thingy. Altina, switch. Wait, who's the leader? Oh, it's Ash. Ew. Why are they so far away? That makes no sense. Why are all 5 of them so far away and Reen's just like up front? Range 1, range 3, range 2, range 1, range 6. Okay, I understand Muse being this far back, but... Like, this is better. Okay, we've done Doobly's training. We should go get Tina's pom-pom party thingy. Oh. This is where you were. I thought I might be able to hear that annoyingly cheerful voice one more time. I should have known better. Jesus. You know, Miriam said she'd be watching over us the whole time. I don't know for sure if she'll reply or if she can even hear you, but I think she'd appreciate it if you try to talk to her. Perhaps. Though knowing her, I can't imagine she would enjoy a conversation in which she couldn't retort to whatever I said. Okay, that's a fair point. A chat that she couldn't take part in would probably drive her up the wall. Anyway, we should probably get moving. What was that? Looks to me like Milliam doesn't want you to leave. You should stay with her a little longer. Sigh, typical. Alright, Milliam, you win. It's like, fine, you win. Oh, by the way, what's up? I just remembered I could go out okay with Milliam. She enjoyed it and her skills matched her enthusiasm for the game. Wow, really? Indeed, I intended to take her down if we had a rematch, but I could use some practice. Oh, well, hit me up if you want to play. Can now play Vantage Masters with uses. Look! Investigate. Valimar remains still and empty. Valimar, Milliam, it was great talking to you. It's been so long. I already vowed that I would win this rivalry myself, so please look over me, both of you. Can I talk to Milliam? Can we talk to Milliam's sword? Ordine! I heard from Crow that we'll be heading to the Draco Shrine from here. You may only intend to do a reconnaissance, but take care of yourselves. I mean it. Even among the Divine Knights, Zector is quite the peculiar one. Just like the Eager King, then. I understand. I'll take full precautions. Thanks for the warning. Interesting. Now, where to heck is Tita? She's on the computer room, the second floor. Not all the way down here. One floor up. Computer room is next to the front desk. Tita, Randy, is everything okay? Yeah, we're just working out some stuff between with the Liberal and Cross Bell teams. Estelle and the others are gathering intel in East Arabonia right now. Lloyd and the old SSS have Crossbow covered. But the Imperial Army has been tapping their communications. So we're using Courageous 2 systems to help strengthen the encryption. I see. Thanks to that comms artifact, we've got a bit more wiggle room. But even then, we've only got so much range. Especially since it seems the Prince is trying to keep in contact with Calvard. Everything we can do feels so constricted right down to our comms. Give us time, we'll work something out. And supporting you guys is our top priority right now. If you're going in to the surface, let us know, and we'll help however we can. Thanks, will do. Oh, I don't know, you're also into Palm Party, right? I am. Do you play Tutita? I do. Ren got a little obsessed, so I got roped in too. Do you want to exchange account IDs? Definitely. Not gonna be a full use of the dynamics device I'm on. Grappa developed. I can't quite put into words, but thinking about the support everyone gives me, I find myself feeling stronger and more capable. Milsante 9999. Ooh! We could do a bunch of trial chests. Oh! Ooh. Let's do it! Oh, but we need to like mess up with it, mess with the party to do it. I love how we have all of Western Arabonia now. Wait, we could go to Leaves? We could go to Leaves! Let's go! We could go to Leaves! It's too bad we can't go to Trista. I wish we could visit, like, the eastern parts, but, like... there's nothing to do there. I mean, to be fair, I just want to visit Ymir. Although Ymir is like a neutral zone. Oh, it's like an actual map. Can you believe Reed is holding a map this big on him? Alright. Okay, so we need to go Maya in the hangar. Let's go talk to Maya. Are you reading a letter, Maya? Oh, it's Dr. Reen. Yeah, it just arrived. It's from my father. Your dad. He used to be a captain, but due to the incident in Hamel, he had the misfortune of being discharged. It's easy to imagine that being reinstated would recover his self-confidence and pride. And now he sent a letter to Maya. I can only imagine what it contains. Seems like you've managed to figure things out, like always, instructor. I mean, I was going to tell you everything anyway, since it's not like I have any intention of hiding things. Essentially, he's saying I should drop out of the branch campus and immediately head down to the surface. I thought as much. And if I don't listen to what he says, it sounds like he's going to throw out all my most treasured items, including some clothes that belong to Mom. My things did disappear when he visited me at the campus a while ago. I found that pretty strange. Well, I confirmed as much when he snuck in that one time. Could that have been the reason? I was quite perplexed at first. I thought that if Dad could return to the military, then he might regain his pride and self-confidence. But he just doesn't seem like a good guy, drink or no drink. Maya, I'm sorry to bore you with all this, instructor. Don't worry, I have no intention whatsoever of leaving this ship. Sorry to hear about my clothes, but this might be the kind of thing that you're better off just ignoring. Is that really the right thing to do? I don't know if I should help. Help Maya out! What is this question? Maya, I can go with you if you feel like you want to confront your dad. Regardless of how he's gone about it, I'm sure that your dad wrote this letter out of love. There's got to be some room for discussion, right? You may be right, Instructor Reen. If it ends up with him breaking off contact with me, as long as I can have a chance to speak frankly with him, then it's worth it. Maya. I feel so bad for Maya, like, oof. He asked her to come to Rock Patio located off Langnok Canyon Road. Let's go. So you came, Maya. I predicted you'd bring the Ashen Chevalier with you. Well, I couldn't help but notice how one-sided your proposition of Maya was. I'm just here to look out for her as her instructor. That shouldn't pose any issues, right? Maybe not, but I have no intention of staying to chat. I only came because I wanted to know how sincere you were. Well, naturally, it's down to the parent to correct their child's misapprehensions. The blunt-heartedness of yours reminds me so much of your mother. What I want is to give her spirit an appropriate send-off. And I've decided that a contest between you and I will be the best way to see to that. A contest? What are you... My intentions are twofold. Firstly, I want to get you off the Courageous 2. Secondly, I intend to show you that your marksmanship is nothing but a childish imitation of true skill. You've got a lot of nerve saying that to me. Go ahead and prove me wrong if you can. If you can defeat me, I'll return your belongings and allow you to remain at Thor's. But if I win, you'll return home with me here and now. Fine by me, but you're going to regret this. Now that's my girl. Alright then, allow me to set the terms. We'll be using rubber bullets, and both of us will work with a spotter. It's a team effort, huh? I guess that explains why you're here too. Should have known I couldn't hide from you, Schwarzer. Lecter? Major Lecter. Of course, you're Brigadier General Arundel's son. You must respect our father's history a lot to suffer through his company like this. You know about that, Maya. You've really done your research. Well, that saves us an explanation or two. My dad owed Major Joseph a lot. Helping him out with this is the least I can do. There's no need for you to feel indebted, but I appreciate you lending a hand all the same. So there you have it, a 2-on-2 sniping showdown. If you're willing to participate, of course. Sure, I've got enough experience to come in handy here. It's the least I can do to support one of my students. Then it's settled. Use this entire field as you wish. Anything goes. Once we've both decided on our starting positions, we'll begin. The winning team will be whoever lands the most hits on their opponents. Have it your way. Each team retreated to opposite ends of the field and the match began. For a while they traded shots while maintaining a good distance, but then... Wait, Structurine, I think they're up ahead. Yeah, I can sense them behind that rock. I'll go on ahead, wait for my signal. Roger. Phase 1, flushing out hidden foes. They're here alright, probably waiting for us to make the first move. If we go the wrong way, we'll lead ourselves wide open. What should I tell Maya to do? Pick them off from the higher ground. I'll try to lure them out. You go to higher ground and get ready to pick them off. Open fire as soon as they leave their cover. Yes, sir. They got themselves a good vantage point. This is nothing. Don't lose focus. There! Looks like the Major's okay, but you really got me good. Our foes have got to pass this point. When they do, cover me while I lead the charge. Understood, I'm standing by. Ambushing advancing foes. Get a big advantage, we just have to get the timing right. Well, we'll set things up and take them by surprise. As for the timing, now. Damn, they got in before us. Where is she? There. Oh! Not bad. To dominate the contest with his prodigious skills, despite Reen's best efforts to counter Lecter at every turn, the rival team started to take the lead. However, Maya refused to give in. Standoff. I'm impressed you made it this far, Maya. I have more points right now, but why get so hung up on rules? What do you say? The last one standing wins. Brawler shots to the head or heart count. Have it your way. It won't change the fact that I'm going to win this. Guess that's our cue, huh, Schwarzer? I gotta hand it to you. That unclouded eye technique of yours is pretty sharp. That 8-leaf skull is nothing to sneeze at. Thanks, your instincts are cut above the rest too. You have a real gift for knowing where everything is at any given time. It's honestly a challenge to keep up. Aw, you're making me blush. This match has certainly been a lot more exciting than I expected. But playtime is over. It's time to settle this. This is it. No more second chances. How can I best support Maya? Concentrate on defense. I believe in Maya's skills. I'll keep her covered and let her do her thing. This is your battle, Maya. If you get hit, it's all over. If I have to take a bullet to protect you, I will. I'll support you right up to the very end. You got it, instructor. Finally merge, bringing the contest to a close. That's that. I won. That was some magnificent shooting. You've come a long way. I'm truly proud of you. I only got this far because I had Instructor Reen to watch my back. Looks like the spotters match is a draw this time around. Maybe we'll get a chance to settle the score again sometime. Yeah, maybe. Our little competition is over. Maya, you may do as you wish from here on out. I will, but there's something I want to know. Why'd you suggest we ignore the points? You were in the lead. If you'd kept to the original rules, you would have won. Tell you the truth, victory never mattered to me. My only real concern was whether you could take care of yourself. I still have my doubts, but it's clear to see you have the resolve to follow through on your convictions. Those who fight without resolve have no place on the battlefield, but I see now that you won't falter in your duties. Besides, you didn't really think I'd throw away your mother's old kimono, did you? No, not even for a minute. Was that what you were trying to imply? Yeah, you're not exactly subtle, Major. You sure about this, Joseph? You know this means your daughter's going to be working against the Empire, right? I know better than to try and change this girl's mind once she's decided on something. Just promise me you won't die out there, Maya. Of course, you too. Oh, that's sweet. Also, my throat! Maya took back her things and returned to the Courageous 2 with Reen. Father-daughter bout completed. AP increased by 2. Tamamo Gem! 7,000 Mira, and Thor's unity increased. Here you got to talk to Val and Milliam again. Nice work, and speaking as your engineering inspiration, I couldn't be more proud. It really wasn't a matter of engineering, but thanks all the same, Mint. You too, Gwyn. While they're not really back, we couldn't have done what we've done without their efforts, everyone here. Oh, save your thanks. I haven't done anything to earn them. If anything, I'm still working my way out of a pit of apologies. What with my old friend bailing on you and my daughter fueling the war. I can't help but feel responsible for many of the troubles you faced. No, that's nothing to be sorry for. That's right, Grampy Gwyn. Plus, you've helped us get to grips with a ton of new tech. I do wonder where Schmitty got to, though. So you two don't have any idea where he is? Nope, he was helping out with the Courageous too, but he never actually showed up in person. You mentioned something about having some business to take care of. But hey, that's Schmidt for you. He's going to do what he wants, whether you like it or not. No sense in worry about it. For now, we'd better just concentrate on getting you through these rivalry things in one piece. Probably a good call. Do that, I'm going to need your help to bring out Valimar and Milliam's power. Leave it to me. I'd be happy to lend a hand. Let me know if you need any advice on anything. Gotta say, Mint, I'm very impressed with how you've improved. The world weren't going to hell in a handbasket. I'd have offered you a job at Rhineford already. It might be fun to work at the same place as my dad and all. But Tina's mom already invited me to come work with her. Weirdly, she also told me never to trust anyone with red hair, and that getting rid of your bandana doesn't get rid of your sins. Yep, that sounds like Erica Russell. She was involved with the Courageous 2's development for a while. Though when Tina went missing, she didn't take it well. If you managed to survive one of her redhead rants, you really must be something, Mint. Oh, she's talking about Agate. I mean, I guess. Thing is, there are so many different workshops outside the Empire, and I also kind of want to go to Erin to learn about the Divine Night Orbs. There's just so much stuff I still wanted to try. So you're going to have to turn down your offer. Sorry, Grampy Gwyn. You are forgiven. I can never be mad at you, Mint. I have a feeling Mint's going to be far in this, going to go far in this world. Can't let her do all the work, though. I've got to do my best, too. For Valimar and for Milliam. Making X orbs. Create.
To get started.
I went from 35 to 33. Oh, no. I went from 31 to 33. Yes, I was like, that makes more sense.
Huh? Done
Insert
already.
EX orb, HP orb 3, and there we go! It is complete! We got attack, we got HP, attack, and defense. Oh, attack and arts, and defense. Oh, they're both 113. Hey! That means Reen's caught up. Pogs. Well, almost caught up. Let's go! Lego, Lego, Lego. Lego, Lego, Lego. Lego, Lego, Lego. Lego, Lego, Lego. Everyone's 113. Let's go! We did it! We did it, boys! Anyway, after completing the quest on the bridge control, we'll talk to Valiant and a great bridge control panel. Bridge. Oh. Sephiral gem. It's just a stat boost. Tamamo gem. Can charm enemies. Look, guys, money. Equip. 930 versus 1005. Women only. Lol. Oh, because she has strength plus 15. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Movement plus 3 to make 7. Plus another 7. Yeah, okay. Z-Strigus.
Set gunner! Set striker!
All right, gunning for you. All right, I'm cutting in.
Gunning for you, and I'm cutting in. Okay. One of those two are really going to be okay. Valerie, is there some kind of trouble? Instructor Reen. Actually, we've recently had some noise slipping into our communications with Lemaire. Louise and Tatiana have gone out there to pinpoint what's causing it. Noise, huh? How bad are we talking? Well, it's essentially just a small amount of static. Nothing that would delay our operations or anything like that. Still, I think it'd be a bad idea to just let it be. That's why I'm working with Louise and Tatiana to take care of it. Our analysis revealed the general area of 2 points where the noises seems to be originating from. I see, so that's why the girls have gone down to investigate. Yeah, it seems like the source can be specifically determined with this special Arcus 2 detection app. Ah, so you're using the Arcus 2 to search for transmission noise. We did cover something like this in the Heimdall field exercises, now that I think about it. Seems like you three are making pretty good use of it. It's all about because those field exercises covered such a wide range of topics. In any case, Louise and Tatiana are there purely for investigative purposes, so I doubt we'll have any problems, but it's completely natural to be worried. Sure, they've had professional training, but support roles are what they're used to. Should I go down with the comms team and provide backup? I want to help in any way I can. Okay, we do have some leeway right now. I'm going to help out as much as I can. Instructor Reen, thank you so much. So where were Louise and Tatiana headed? Louise is at Oros Coastal Road, and Tatiana's at Milsante Bay Road. I believe that they're still in the middle of their search for the noise source. I'll send word myself, but if you find a moment to go meet with them, it'd be great help. Okay, sounds good. Alright. Oros Coastal Road 1. Which is south of Ortis?
Let's go!
Wait. Motorbike settings. Kurt. Color. Red. No, not red. Bicolor 3.
Let's go!
I'm pretty sure I'm honing in on it, but... Ah, so this is where you were, Louise. Instructor Rini, Instructor Toa, hi. Valley filled me in. You've agreed to help out, right? That's about the size of it. Yeah, we've got this. Where do we start? And first, how about you give us a rundown of the situation? Sure, I've managed to narrow down the source of the noise to a 100 arc radius. Along the way, I may have taken a few wrong turns, let's say. Anyhow, all signs point to being east of here. It seems to be on top of a cliff, though. Within 100 arcs to the east. Any ideas, Reed? I could think of at least one spot we dropped by when we were here for our field exercises. Specifically, I think it might be coming from where we fought the Northern Jaegers. Now that was a mission. So there's a route around the cliff then. Brilliant. Yeah, I'll lead the way. Watch out for monsters, though. Alright, let's do this. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's get him.
I'm assuming I can't escape from this, right? If I can, I'm gonna do something really, really nice,
An
right?
opening.
All right.
Nope. Unescapable, which means I can't use it.
Ha! Ha!
It's my turn.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Annoying.
An
Dead.
opening.
Here I go! Ta! Ta!
Yes.
Yeah! Ha!
My turn. Huh. It's down.
It's mine.
What I need
I'd
to
say the
do,
skull's for a drink.
what I need
How
to
about
do
it, pretty boy?
is I need to activate the
Maybe
shiny
once we're
trombone.
old enough.
So I'm gonna do that right now. Because it gives me a free Zerum powder. Wow, you guys are all so strong. You're not so bad yourself. Your investigative skills are nothing to scoff at. Even if finances are more for my forte, I'm still a Thor student. I'd be a disgrace if I didn't at least know how to defend myself, right, Instructor Toad? Right, when it comes to arts, Class 9 is just as talented as Class 7 or 8. The Crosshair 8 is the motherboard I want to get for when I build my PC. That competitive spirit is exactly what I'd expect from my fellow Thor students. Ugh. 1 second, I need to kill this bird.
Let's do this!
Wait, how many powders do I have? 2. Ooh. I have 3, technically. Alright, we need a recharge.
Yeah!
That shine.
Next level up get. That's funny.
I got this. Huh.
All right! Ha! Ha! Wide open!
I've got you.
Thanks for all the cover fire, Muse!
Oh no, your quick strikes gave us the edge.
All others, 22,459. So everybody across the board just got levels.
Yeah, I did it!
I grew a little.
I must train even more.
Nice.
All right, got it.
Stats updated.
I gotta say that's hella worth. Everybody just got a level. Oh, everyone here got a level. Actually, I think everyone got a level. Orbit. Or it's 113, 114, 115, 112, 114. Yeah, everybody got a level. Everybody got a level. Why is Noya at 109? And Fee too. Oh yeah, because they died. Here we are, this should be the place. How are the readings looking? You're right on the money, Reen. It really was close by. Judging from abstraction, we're looking for something smack dab in the middle of this place. Is that one of Ouroboros' archaisms? It's pretty heavily damaged. I doubt it's operational. I sense a strange presence, though. Black Paloma Glass. Wait, it can even affect archaisms? Instructor Toa. Right. Louise, you and I are falling back. We don't want to get in the way. Alright, good luck, everyone.
Now, brace yourself.
HP recovery, let's go.
Very well. Shut.
I got my finger on square. I don't need it, but I got it anyway.
I'll care for you.
Thanks!
Yes!
Yeah, we don't need it. If we get a crit or whatever, we don't even need it. That's good.
Very well. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Don't give up!
Thanks for the help.
Not today.
Damn it!
It's my turn! Ha! Ha!
My turn. Yeah!
Very well. Shut. There.
It's mine! Damn it!
It's my turn! Eh?
Thank you.
It's my turn.
Ha!
My turn. Got no time to waste.
I grew a little.
Phew, that's one less thing to worry about. Thanks, everybody. You bet. I'm just glad no one got hurt. How's the noise reading look now? I'll check. Took our eyes to check the search app. Let's see. Yep, the noise from this area has totally vanished. And as for any interference that could have caused it, I'm not getting any readings. It's pretty clear that the archaism was just generating the noise then. No doubt about it. Louise, can I get you to head back to the Courageous too? The rest of us will head on over to assist Tatiana right away. Of course. Thanks again. I'll see you later.
Ha! There! Ha! Ta!
Let's go.
Oh, Oral Coastal Road 2 has a thing. Hold up. Do.
Let's go.
I don't think we had a chance to come here during our field exercises.
Yeah. It can't hurt to check this area out just in case.
We head straight down. That's Sepith. No, it's some kind of... Oh yeah, it is Sepith. I don't need to go any further. A scenic photo.
It's powerful. We must take care.
Cliffs have been worn away over the years by the flow of the tide. Seeing this really makes you feel small in the face of nature. Damn, I didn't press the button in time. Looking good. I'll send it to Rex when I get the chance. Ooh, Egypt. Let's grab these two.
Ooh, a tough one.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Not today! Let's go. Let's fall back. We're surrounded. An opening!
It's my turn. Let's fall back. We're surrounded.
It's my turn. We need to fall back. Ta-ta for now.
Ash is almost dead. Okay, good. Holy breath.
Just what I needed.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
Treasure located.
Melsante Byroad.
Let's go!
I made this far, it should be right in front of me. You're always such a hard worker, Tatiana. Instructor Reed, Instructor Toa, and everyone else too. Val told me about what was going on, but I didn't think you'd all come here in person. We actually meant to come sooner, it looks like we're a little late. Wow, you've really gotten yourself together. The source of the noise is just a bad, right? Yes, I think so. With all the monsters around, it's hard for me to get close on my own though. If you could watch my back, that'd be great. Sounds good. Let's get moving and put a stop to this noise. Right! To begin with, we just need to follow the road east.
I'll show no mercy.
So let's see, we get 3 and 1, we get 4.
Go wild! Crazy hunt! Chuck! My turn. Huh.
All right! Ha! Ha! Well, look at that!
Yeah? Thank you so much for agreeing to help. I've got to say, you've gotten a lot braver since we last saw you. I agree. As an instructor, seeing your students mature and come into their own is just about one of the greatest feelings there is. No, I still have a long way to go. No need to be modest. So which way do we go next? Alright, we take the north path at the fork in the road. But be careful, we have no idea what might be up ahead. Got it. We take the north path here. Alright, sorry about that. Really? It's where the thing is? At that end, are you sure this is the place? That's what the readings say. Oh, you two get back. An Ouroboros Archaism, and it must have cloaked itself and laid it in wait to ambush us. It looks like it's short-circuiting. Black Pleroma glass, just like before. Black Pleroma grass, not glass. Fine then, we'll just have to take it down.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Press crossed it out. Literally. Oh no, this thing has HP.
My turn.
97k. Okay, okay. Okay.
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet. Helio Raid! Sweet dreams.
Let's go.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Very well.
I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty. Brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
Let's go. Cha!
All right. Ha! Ha!
My turn. Cha! Behold, the Vander style.
So yeah,
I must train even more.
Nice.
looks like that did the trick. I hate to think that what could have happened if you all hadn't been here. I'm just glad you're all right. This hunk of junk's no match for us. How's the noise reading look now? I'll check. Look and check the search app. Just like I thought, the noise is gone. I'm not getting any harmful readings in this area now. An arcade isn't causing horrible noise. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Looks like it. Well, whatever it means, at least we've helped both Louise and Tatiana. In that case, shall we go back to the Courageous 2 and give Valerie an update? Whew. Thank you for your assistance, Instructor Reen. I mean, we would have been no match for the Archaisms on our own. It's thanks to you that we were able to resolve the problem so swiftly. Nonsense, you succeeded because of your own hard work. It had nothing to do with me. Yeah, Reen is useless. I joke. One moment, hold up. Interesting. Just needed to check something that I was supposed to check like an hour ago. Anyway. Nonsense, you see, because it had nothing to do with me. Still, I was definitely surprised to see that not even archaisms are immune to the Great Twilight's effects. Moreover, it was also the source of our communication issues. I never would have guessed. Yeah, if we had put off investigating it, it could have made the situation much worse. Louise, Tatiana, and Valerie, I just wanted to say again, you were all incredible out there. No sweat. Your praise makes me feel glad I gave it my all. You took the words right out of my mouth. Thor's unity rating increased. With that! I'm not gonna end the stream. No. That'd be funny. Report completed request.
Making a report? Please proceed.
Princess!
Oh my. Seems you had it tough. Until next time, best of luck.
The next one is...
Now...
Okay, we need to go to Ordis Business District. It's Hotel Hortensia. So the hotel's like this, we need to go right. Good to see you all. So the rumored Radiant Wings. Well, your personnel leave no room for complaint. And you must be? His presence, I can't help but think I've felt it before. When we went to Crossbow for field exercises. Are you with the CID, the same as Kaela? Yes, I'm a direct supervising superior officer. By the way, I'm also registered with Hercules, the same as her. I see, that explains why our defenses are so strong. Anyway, we did take a look at the request. But at the meeting yesterday it was mentioned that the whereabouts of Hercules are still unknown. Apparently they've been hiding in the blockaded area of the Avon Hills. Since that's the case, do you know where this information came from? This information was shared via secret contact from my brother Cody. Oh, really? Exactly. He also said his fellow platoon members have absolutely lost their minds. It seems that their strategy is to carry out this operation the day before the war officially begins. It also seems there's no telling when they could go out of control. Then we've got to do something as soon as possible. I agree. Our secret negotiations with the Imperial government are complete. They agreed to our operations within the blockaded area and our protection of the captured squad. Alright, Radiant Wings, I know that this may be an absurd request, but could I have your help? Okay. So we'd be trying to protect the members of Hercules who are night touched and lost their sanity. We need Gaius and Emma's abilities for it to have a shot. Discuss, we will reform your party with either Emma or Gaius as a fixed member. Accept request. Given the severity of the situation, we'll do whatever we can. Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me. By the way, have you already brainstormed any strategies? Yes, of course. Though they're on the basic side, the ship that they have is indispensable if they want to carry anything out. First Lieutenant Humphrey and I plan on relieving them of it altogether. Even including Cody, they only have 12 people. In addition, there's a small blind spot located around back that could serve as a good infiltration location. If Kyla and I can get through there, I think we can make something happen. And for that to work, we'll need to distract them as much as possible. I think a head-on assault would be a good move. We've got to hit them hard and fast. Nice to see you're quick on the uptake. Still, will the two of you be able to handle it by yourselves? If possible, we'd appreciate having someone to help us keep watch over the area and act as liaison with you all. Maybe one more person to provide backup for the surprise attack. Gotcha, if you're looking for an operator, I'm your girl. Great to have you aboard. Okay, I think this will work. Considering that the platoon could be under the influence of the Great Twilight, Gaius and Erebonia's abilities are going to be indispensable. Right, then I ask that you arrange for one of them to be positioned in each team. It sounds like we've only just about got our plan finalized then. Yeah, let's strike while the iron's hot. We'll establish teams and begin operations. Take Emma along. Now we can include 4 more people. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring Laura, Fee, who's the last two? Elisa and Sarah. Let's go OG class 7. Right? Wait, that's not Sarah, that's Crow. Crow's OG class 7 as well. In that case, wasn't my intention, but I guess we could just do this. I was gonna bring Sarah, but I accidentally brought Crow, so let's... Can I? No, because we need... no, let's do this. There we go. 114 and 109 for a balanced 1.2. 1.5? 100, 111.5, sorry. I don't know. Yeah, so use this formation. We'll bring both Divine Knights. That's gonna be a little overkill, but whatever. We're bringing both Divine Knights with us. So come forth, Valimar and Ordine! Just like... I'm definitely gonna do that, by the way. Rein and the others land in the Avon Hills, careful to make as little noise as possible. After splitting up with Kyla's observation and ambush team, the group reached the restricted area where the Hercules skull is said to be hiding. So this is where we'll find Hercules, huh? Hopefully we can bring them to their senses without too much of a fight. Yeah, here's open. Rein, what's your status? We just arrived at our destination. We're ready to go in anytime you are. Roger that. I got a lock on our targets. It looks like they're operating in groups of 4. There's a patrol team and a gunship. Plus the officers, namely Captain Reagan and Warrant Officer Cody. As we discussed, it's up to you to draw out and capture the patrol team along with the officers. You're dealing with some of the best, and if that wasn't enough, the Great Twilight's done a real number on them. Don't let your guards down. Of course, I urge you to be careful just the same. Alright, Rein, go ahead and get started. Got it. We've got the lock right here. Can you cut through it, Rein? Shouldn't be a problem. I cut right through that lock in Keldic, remember? Barely even made a sound either. How could I forget? Well, I guess we're not going for the stealthy approach this time. If I want to get things rolling, I'll just have to be as flashy and obvious as possible. The A leaves one blade school. 6th form, Crimson Slash. There, I think that's enough to get their attention. Time charge all the way through. Don't forget your battle cries. Ah! Don't forget battle cries. Oh, we're supposed
Let's get going.
We're supposed to bring it. We're supposed to drag their attention, right? Whee! Oh, I can't tell where the chests are. No.
It looks strong. Watch out!
Oh, a phone call. Rain, you're coming up on the stone arc, right? Be careful. From what Kayla says, there's a strong chance the patrol team is lying in wait just on its other side. I was wondering why I didn't sense anyone around here. Stealth and infiltration are their specialties. I suppose they're trickier than we'd imagined. We've also got the ram to contend with. Thanks for the heads up, Toa. We would have walked right into that one. No problem. Good luck. Toa sure comes in handy as our navigator. We would have walked right into an ambush if it weren't for her. Damn, they found us. I thought we'd completely erase their presence. Doesn't matter. If it's come to this, we'll just have to take them out right here now.
A worthy opponent.
Eat this!
I'm thinking we don't go Demon Unchained because these are mortals. These are regular mortals.
Take that!
Also, I kind of just don't want to use a thing.
It's my turn.
93, 98, 97, 80. Okay.
Behold, the soul of Arsaid! Now! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. Now! Join! Ha! Now, for the big finish! Lethal Crusade!
Damn.
It's my turn.
If I can finish it with Crow.
Here we go. Ah! Shoulder the cross of defiance. Cross rebellion.
I failed.
I guess I
I'm on
didn't need to
time.
decide.
Let's move.
I guess I didn't need to decide whether or not I was going to use Reen's S-Craft or not. Highly convenient.
All right, got it. That's how it's done.
I must continue to train.
I did it! I did it! I did it!
Damn, they really got us good. Looks like this is it. Emma, mind taking a look at these guys? Of course, let's see here. From what I can tell, they aren't Night Touch this time. It's more like they're in some kind of trance. So whoever put them in this trance must be behind all this then. Given the situation, the unit leader sticks out as the most suspicious of anyone involved. I think so too. Well, at least we don't have to worry about these guys causing any more trouble. Now I just need to go confront whoever's responsible for this. Right, let's settle all this. Oh. This may be a problem.
Oh, a treasure chest?
Hey-ya! Got a hot table here.
Divine Song.
It's down! You're wide open! All right. There! Okay, all together now. Got it!
Leave it to me!
Got it. Ha! Yeah. Now.
An opening! My turn. Hit! It's off balance!
It's mine! Take that!
Unforgivable!
Back at you!
Since I don't know what is coming up next, we're just gonna recharge our CP for a second.
There! An opening!
Got it. Yeah. Yeah. It's down.
An opening!
It's my turn! Ha! Now! You're wide open!
I'll handle this. Hit!
Back at you!
Unforgivable!
Okay, we got 3. We're just waiting on Fee.
All right!
There's literally no way. It's terrible.
Let's go. Yeah.
It's my turn!
Let's go!
Not on my watch! Back at you! You messed with the wrong guy.
Albion Wolf! Lost Genesis! There we go!
All right, got it!
I did it. I did it.
So we got 128. Do I have items for that? Hold up. No, no. I saw the CP. I'm not going to use those. Those are for Reen. Restores 100 CP. Restores all HP, recovery art. Seraphic Ring is just broken. And of course Elise is the one that has it. Called it. Quartz, Titania, and Diva. Scorpio and Sophia. Sophia level 8 does not give it. Oh no. 7th caliber. Okay, hold up. Yeah. 7th caliber, it gives it to us. So 7th caliber, Scorpio. No, hold up. Switch it. Oh, for the love of God, Gaius! Okay, right? Dunamis gives 7th caliber. And we need titanium. There we go. Now, if we go look into the arts, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does Muse have all of them as well? Muse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Diva and Titania. Diva lost Genesis. Titania also lost Genesis. Oh, Albion Wolf, sorry. There we go. Now our 3 magic casters have all 7. Well, it's more like our 2 magic casters in Reen. And we of course have
refreshing.
Let's get going.
Vrum vrum. There, that must be the rest of them. The report said there'd be 8 in total. Something about them all seems a little strange, don't you think? Definitely, looks like Kyla's brother is trying to snap them out of it. Captain Regan, you've got to listen to me, sir. No matter what we try, our numbers aren't enough to make even a dent on the Empire. And we're not targeting a military base here. This is a city where we're talking about. With all kinds of civilians right in the line of fire. I think we should give ourselves up. If I'm being honest, I've already asked my sister to arrange a return back to Calvard. Cody, I truly can't put into words how disappointed I am in you. Don't tell me you've forgotten about everything the Empire's done, or is that you've given up on avenging your own father? What? I mean, that's not. Save it. I've got no further use for you. Oh, do excuse our little domestic squabble, Airbonian scum. Suppose it's halfway leaked our location, you all came rushing in. Well, no matter. We didn't hide any longer. With this power, I'll wipe your pestilential empire right from existence. A Nosferatu? Ah, it's that Crimson Devil again. The curse has taken complete control of him. He's able to bind monsters to his very will. If we don't intervene here, he's doomed to become night-touched. This is what I've been waiting for. I've never felt so alive. Now then, let me hear your cries of anguish and despair.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Oh. Cool. We got all of them.
Ramda activate.
Moving out.
Behold, the soul of Arsaid. Now. Radiant Phoenix Blade!
No!
Alright!
Alright, let's do this. Now! Join! Ha! Now, for the big finish! Lethal Crusade!
No!
Alright!
In battles against people, but the people are gone! Oh no, wait, there's a bunch of them still awake. All of them, actually.
Here we go! Ha! Shoulder the Cross of Defiance! Cross Rebellion!
I failed.
We're low on time. Let's move. That's how it's done.
I must continue to train.
I did it. I did it. I did it.
Such insolence. But I've got plenty more where that came from. They're just going to keep coming. Wait, something's wrong. Look. What is this? You dare to disobey me? You Dune bastard over here. Quick, we've got to back him up. No need, I have this covered. Those boats were blessed with Gaius' stigma. That really did the trick, and just in time too. That voice, was that Kaela? How did you all get through our defense perimeter? Looks like the strike mission was a success. We couldn't have done it without you. You really came through for us by keeping the officers nice and distracted. The rest of the troops are fine, by the way. That's good to know. It looks like you're the only one left, Captain. Still feel like you can take us? No, that's it for me. I don't know why, but suddenly I'm just absolutely exhausted. He's passed out. No wonder, with all that power he used. Emma and Gaius treated the remaining Hercules members. They all successfully purged Captain Regan of the curse's influence. I don't know what to say. You've done so much for us. I can barely put my gratitude into words myself, but it's truly been an honor. Hey, this was all you. We just pitched in where we could. You saved Captain Regan. On top of everything else, that warrants plenty of thanks in my book. I'm kind of afraid of what he'll say when he wakes up, but at least he's alive. So, from what I understand, you two hold a grudge against the Empire for what happened to your father. Yeah, he was an officer in the Calvardian army. He lost his life fighting in Crossbell a year and a half ago. Before you say anything, we know. Seeking revenge on the entire Empire over one casualty is just plain selfish. Believe me, you understand what you're going through with this. Grief doesn't have to make sense. Losing someone you love is never easy. In any case, I think Captain Regan will come to see the error of his ways after the dust is really settled. We've already squared things with the government, so there should be no problems there. Though we did have to hand over our new gunship as one of the terms of our negotiation. So that's how you managed to swing things. That gunship's the latest model from the Verne Company, correct? Can see why it makes such a valuable bargaining chip. Everyone's out to get whatever advantage they can in this fight. With that in mind, how are you planning to get back to the Republic? Oh, we have our ways. We've got a contact who set everything up for us. They managed to secure a safe passage aboard an airship. Yeah, so there's nothing to worry about there. Ah, sounds like it all works out then. I'm glad to hear it. I guess this is where we part ways. If you need any more help, you can always call on us. We still need to pay you back for this time first. Thanks again, everyone. I won't forget it. I don't know how to thank you all. Have you heard of Venom? It's a card game that's been taking the nation by storm. I started playing recently, but I haven't been able to find people to face off against. Do you want to play a match sometime? Sure. You can now play against Second Lieutenant. Whee! And back to the Courageous!
Making a report? Please proceed. Oh my! Seems you had it tough. Until next time, best of luck.
Best of luck. Reported, the Radio Stars Reborn is Monk. Alright, now we need to replace our team with Elisa, Fee, Emma, Laura, and Sarah. Actually, hold up. Let's grab Sarah. Rain cannot be removed from the party. Fuck's sake, man. There, that should do it. And now we need to go to Erin Village. Sutherland to the Erin Village Fairy Spring. So the Lisa, Fee, Emma, Lawrence, Air, trigger sub-event. Enter the hot spring. It's gonna tell us about the check the timer soon. Soon enough, Feel the group found themselves together in the open air bath. Oh, looks like I'm the odd man out here. I'll just be... No need to be shy, Rain. These aren't any worse than swimsuits. Nothing scandalous here. Yeah, considering they're all crushing on Rain, I don't think they're gonna object to him being there. Yeah. Nothing scandalous here. Besides, we even have Toa here with us this time. You sure do. This has got me thinking back to when we went to the hot springs in Ymir. Time really flies. Still not sure why I need to be here, let alone in human form. Well, either way, I'm glad you agreed to make an exception and tag along, Celine. Can you believe your luck, Rain? You basically have your pick here. If you catch a bunch of... Oh my god, Sarah. If I could get rid of Reed from the party, I would have brought in, Muse for the lulz. Or Angelica. Angelica would have been perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone does, but I can't say I deserve any of this. Why not? I'm the one to blame for the crisis this world is now in, the great twilight. And yet here I am, relaxing with my close friends. I've got so many people I can lean on and trust. I really don't deserve to be so lucky. Don't be so harsh on yourself. I think you do deserve it. Reen, it's really alright. Times like these really are precious, so we gotta make the most of them. Agreed, if you wish, I'll even scrub your back for you. Take some of the edge off. Then I'll take care of his hair. Guys? I can help tend to your ears too if you'd like. I'll be on shoulder massage duty. This is all a little much, don't you think? You made the girls feel sorry for you. This is what you get now, Rain. I'll grab us some drinks and maybe a snag a bite or two. Oh god. I'm not sure what she wants to bite. So after an extraordinary decadent soak, Rain stumbled out of the hot spring, recharged in a variety of ways. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Poor Rain. Doors unity rating increased. Okay, now we gotta go back to the ship, fix my party, blah 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 blah. Courageous, Fourth Bridge. Then we're going to St. Arc. Alright. Yuna is number 1. Muse is number 2. Number 3 is Kurt. Then we want Ash to replace Fee. And replace you with Altina. There we go. And new class 7 is back. I'm kind of sad that he has the hair permanent. Look, I was gonna do that if they gave us like a white wig and it gave us red eyes and whatnot. In 3 or in, but like him having it permanently, now I just want a black-haired wig. Okay, St. Arc, St. Arc, St. Arc, the Noble District, Marcus Hiram's Mansion. Marcus Hiram's. I was under the impression that you were in hiding. Apologies for the intrusion. I wanted to have a meeting in secret. Do you mind if I use this space? A secret meeting. Make yourself comfortable. This is your mansion after all. This golden-haired young lady, I don't think I've had the pleasure. It's nice to meet you. I'm Lucy Salen, Secretary of the Great Prince of the Principality of Remiferia. Today I'm speaking on behalf of the Grand Prince. Remiferia. I do have some information on the movements of the country. I thought they'd joined an alliance with Mildeen to take part in the war. I wonder why they're negotiating with Hirams. So that means Remiferia is still keeping themselves open to other options. Marquis Ballad, would it be possible to speak with you? I know that his lordship is well informed of the situation in all aspects. I hope you'll use your great wisdom to help advise us on our best way forward. Alright, Wilhelm. You have abundant experience when it comes to political maneuvering. This is easy. Well, of course, I'll definitely offer you the best advice I possibly can. Do you mean it? Thank you so much. Come now. Time is of the essence. Let's make our way. Sure, let's use the office. So she played him like a fiddle. I'm impressed how easily you persuaded him. It's due in no small part to the efforts of your lordship. I wonder what else he could do for us. Shall we get going? It seems we came across this at just the right time. Secretary Lucy is holding a meeting with the two Marquis. It doesn't look like it's about Operation Mille Mirage. How very interesting. She's in the office. This might be a good time to visit her. Whee!
Yes!
My turn.
I got this.
All right!
Well, the Marquis's office? Yes, sir. Well, hello, everyone. We'd imagine running into each other again so soon. Good to see you again, Lucy. Sorry for interrupting your talk. I didn't mean to be a bother. Oh, don't be silly. You're not a bother at all. Besides, the things we're discussing here today affect you just as much as they do us. It's hard to argue with that. But putting that aside for now, I've been traveling a lot lately, so I picked up a very interesting novel to translate. It's set in Remferia, so that immediately caught my attention. That being said, would you mind taking it off my hands? My bags are heavy enough as it is, and it would be nice to know it was going to a good home. Yeah, sure. I can't wait to give it a read. Thank you so much. Here you are. 3 and 9, Chapter 8. Now, if I were Kaela, you would have to check to make sure the book wasn't bugged. But rest assured, no gift I ever offer you will ever contain any sort of listening device. Good to know, I guess. Thanks. The daughter of an honorable Remferian family and Lord Hyarms. An interesting pair to be sure. The timing is perfect. I had grown weary of hearing about the government in Viceland. Now let's see what kind of juicy tidbits I can extract from this lot. But it is even possible to stop the government's plans from going forward. To be blunt, preventing the war is no longer an option at this point. However, we can mitigate the damage now by preparing some structures for refugees and making plans for post-war restoration, which leaves us with much more to think about than if we only had to worry about stopping it. She's right, the war will bring with it a great deal of disorder. Though given how many people in power are politically gagged at the moment, incautious behavior may well put a target on our backs. So as the other point, the fate of the world is still up in the air. What kind of prospects will we have when the dust finally clears? You say we're united with Prince Oliver. You had a hand in making the Courageous 2 happen, right? My involvement's only recent. Marquis Ragnar reached out to me in secret enlisting my help. I see. Is the reason Lucy's here related to that? She's here for a different reason, but we're also working to find a solution to things. I've heard about your latest undertakings. The current state of affairs doesn't leave much room for optimism, does it? Still, I ask that you allow us to place our hopes on you as well. Of course, please feel free to do so. Alright! I think this is a good place to end off for today. So, that's going to be it for today's stream. I will be back tomorrow, which is Sunday. I didn't even check the date on my watch. The thing didn't light up. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. And the second half of August, or the second third of August 27th. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.